Assalamu alaikum. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're making boneless chicken biryani, and today guys in this recipe I will not be showing you the exact amount I'm using, but I will write it below and I'll try to mention every bit of it. So we're going to start by marinating our chicken. In our mixture we're going to add 1 tablespoon of tomato paste, 1 cube of chicken cube, half a teaspoon of turmeric, 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, and half a lemon. I'm not going to add salt in this because the chicken cube already has its own salt. And then you're going to massage this into the chicken until it's well massaged. You can marinate and set it aside for 24 hours, for overnight, for 4 hours. I'm going to use 4 hours. The least you can also marinate it for 30 minutes. Then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of yogurt and half a teaspoon of black pepper and 1 tablespoon of ghee. And then you're going to cover it and set it aside. And guys, before you cook it, 30 minutes. If you put it in the fridge, you remove it 30 minutes before you cook it. And before you start cooking, you're going to fry your potatoes and onions. While frying your potatoes, you can add color to it. I'm going to add yellow to my potatoes and fry until it's cooked or until it's soft. And then you're going to fry your onions, until it's brown. I'm going to make it dark brown. You can also make it light, but just don't burn it. And in our frying pan, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of ghee, 1 tablespoon of cooking oil, few pieces of cardamom and few pieces of cinnamon. And then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, and half a palm of the onions that we fried. So guys, whenever I'm adding tomato paste in my food, I like to start with tomato paste to fry it first because it gives it different kind of aroma and it helps with the acidity. And then we're going to mix this well and then add 1 cup of yogurt and mix it just for a bit. And then we're going to add 1 grated tomato. And guys, if you feel like this food already has lots of tomato, you can add 1 teaspoon of sugar just to balance the acidity. And then you're going to let this cook for about a minute. And it's ready. It's well combined. As you can see, it's gravy texture. We're going to add our chicken now and let it cook on medium heat until the chicken is well cooked. And you'll need to keep checking it so that it does not burn. And as you can see, our chicken is ready. We're going to add our potatoes and half the onions. I crushed the half that I'm using to the gravy. So we're going to mix this and cover it on low heat. If you don't have time, you can cook it on medium heat, but you'll need to keep checking it. And as you can see, our gravy is ready. You can add water if you think it's too heavy. And then we're going to add 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 tablespoon of mixed garam masala with coriander. And then we're going to garnish this with coriander and cover it, let it steam and set it aside. So in our rice, we're going to add our water, few pieces of cardamom, 1 tablespoon of ghee. And guys, you're not going to use the normal kind of amount of water you normally use to your rice. You're going to reduce, if you normally use 1 cup of rice to 2 cups of water, you're going to need to use 1 cup of rice to 1.5 cup. Just the amount so that it does not cook well. We're looking for al dente texture. And after that, after the rice is cooked, don't forget to add salt. We're going to use, you can use saffron or you can mix food color, and orange or yellow can help, can make the texture we're looking. As you can see, our rice is ready. So we're going to use a food color, an orange one, and the other half of onions that I left on the plate we're going to use to garnish the rice. So you're going to cover it with the onions and set it. You're going to need to set it to steam, so you need to cover it well. You can use a wet towel or you can just steam it if your lid is well. After it's ready, we're going to mix the colors. You're gonna need to just flip it. Don't over mix it. You're going to flip and mix the colors, and our rice is ready. We're going to need to when you're giving someone your biryani, you're going to add a little amount of the stew to the rice and serve it with, if you want, chilies, sauces. But it's yum, it's good for Friday. So welcome and